Get away. We gotta stay away from.
Good morning, everyone. You are through to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And we have got a brilliant show lined up today. Yes, we have got racingly, speedily, up and coming, doing extremely well in the charts, and you can hear some of the music in the background. And we're going to actually play that at the end of the show. Get away! Yes, get away. So we've got that to look forward to. But I thought I'd give you just a little bit of a sprinkle at the beginning. So like, share, subscribe to magnet-radio.com, to the YouTube platform, and it's also on audio on Magnet Radio, the website, and the audio. So stay locked. Make sure that you subscribe and share the word that Adassah is back. Yes, I'm back. And what a wonderful show last week was with Natasha Watts. And then we've got now, Empress Aniya. Yeah, yes, we've got Empress Aniya this week, and we're going to hear all about her. We're going to be featuring lots of her music, and there's more to come. So, without further ado, we are going to bring the Empress onto the platform itself. So, let's welcome and give a round of applause to Empress Aniya.
And thanks, Adassah. Blessed love, Adassah at Large is
Blessed
the
to
new.
you. Wonderful to meet you, Empress
Nice
Anaya. And
meeting
you
you,
look
Empress.
just like an empress. You are beautiful.
Thanks so much.
Natural beauty. That's what I call natural beauty. Beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful Nubian sister.
You also, myself, I'm looking at you same way. I was like, okay, that's
Ah,
what's popping.
thank you. I'll receive that. I'll receive that.
Yes, yes, gotta keep it natural, you know?
It's wonderful to have you on the show. You
Great
are
being here.
such a gem, isn't it? Your music is so precious and beautiful. And h- how did you get onto the scene, Empress Ania? Do you know, how did you just? It's been amazing your journey so far. Tell us
Yeah, it's
about
been
it.
great. It's been good. I've been looking forward to putting out the music for quite some time now. So now that everything is actually in fruition, I can see it manifesting. I can actually go to the studio and know, say, okay, next week the song is gonna actually be released. It's a long way from okay, I'm gonna sit today and write a song and maybe sometime I record it. So it's a great feeling to be able to be doing what it is I said that I set out to do.
Wonderful. Do you write all your material?
Yes, I've been actually working collaborating with certain artists actually the past year. So
Mm-hmm.
like Hitman Wale, and certain other artists, Lutan Fire and stuff. So in regarding to some songs, we do write the songs together. So like we're sharing thoughts, we're sharing concepts, we're sharing what's gonna happen in the song. So at that point, we are sharing the lyrics. But aside from when I do produce a song, get a song written myself and I record it, then the producers will do what they need to do with releasing, but I actually write my songs myself. Sometime, however, it's a feature, then the artist will shed some light in my verse.
Wonderful. And I can hear a mixed accent there. Is that a Canadian accent I can pick up?
Yes, I'm Canadian. Canadian out here in Toronto, T that O that.
And what's the other accent I can hear? I can hear another accent as well.
And I'm also mixed with Guyanese, so like Guyana. I have
Oh,
family who are in Jamaica, however, like aunts, uncles, cousins, so I'm usually there.
so you've got a mixture of all three accents. Oh
Yeah.
wow! Because I could hear the Jamaican twang in your
Yeah.
accent, but then there was a then I could hear the Canadian, but then I could hear another influence, but I wasn't quite sure what that influence was. Oh, it's Guyanese. So hello
Yes.
to all the Guyanese out there.
Shout out to all the Guyanese listening in, every Jamaican and Canadian. Don't know UK.
Oh, oh, brilliant, brilliant. So I know you do a collaboration with Jamaican artists. So how did you get connected with the Jamaican artists? Because sometimes that's quite hard to get. It's sort of like a breakthrough into the
Yeah.
Jamaican platform.
It's a great strength. I link the artists, I try to make everything uh delete the third middleman or whatever it is, because sometimes they go with the wrong message or they carry the wrong back and forth business. So for me, it's just straight to who, either the manager or the producer or whatever, myself, because I'm an independent artist, and just try to see
Mhm.
what I could do, um, and get the ball rolling in regarding to production. So usually when I link them, it's for work and it's for the production side of everything. So definitely, it usually goes through once management clears.
I have such admiration for you, independent artists. I say it all the time to independent artists because not only are you a songwriter,
Right.
you able to produce your material. You're also a performer because you're a singer as well. But you have to have a really sound business head as well. So, the business skills is probably just as important as your
Yeah,
talent
you gotta
because
stay focused, right? Because the focus at the end of the day is in the industry, it's 99% business. So I just do my 1%, which, I make the connect and personally make the connect, and then we do the rest of the business.
wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna give the listeners a little taste of well, not so much of a little taste. One of your um singles.
All
That
right.
Street Gen.
Street
How do
Jenna.
I pronounce it? Street
Ah,
Geneva.
Street Jenna. Street Jenna
Uh-huh.
featuring Empress Anaya, called Baby. It's my new release, so I give thanks to the artist for the strength.
Yeah.
If anyone remembers, Street Jenna does have a song with Skilly Bang. It's out there, so they could go take a listen. Also, big up the artist them. And yeah, fully East Side, we're out here putting in the work. And this is Empress Anaya featuring Street Jenna. Song's called Baby.
Wow. And this is your latest single.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Everybody check this out. And then we're coming straight back.
You already know it's a late ingenious productions. And I you fire higher.
Fully do.
Hey, Jenna,
Chop, chop.
Jenna.
You are inside. Axio, Canada.
Me want a man who is rascaltic. Kiss me pan the lips and a dozen roses. Man in come him the yes notice. Food and cook and everything well crisp. But I tell it's vital, yeah, that and the list. Him say yes, baby, me know. You have the boss floor, me know. Hey. And I said it
She a
in
wine on the pint, so the pencil broke. If on the roads in the back, then I blends me go. High grade in a head, I cut you load for dust. Let me jump on my bird, get the skull chip up. Let me tell you this, baby. No one say you best, you have the body type. Woulda lock in my place like every night. And if you be yours, you fi be my wife, yeah. She said Jenna, Jenna, scoring our goal like semi-finals. Beat to beat skin, make it see reprisal. Yo, dog,
higher. Just drop your line and drop your verse quick. Tell the bad mind no come round with. Cause the fire we done, the whole of them quick. Yeah, the fire we burn, the whole of them. Yeah, me just drop your line and drop your verse quick. Tell the bad mind no come round this. Cause the fire we done, the whole of them. Yeah, the fire we burn, the whole of them quick.
baby. No one say you best, you have the body type. Woulda lock in my place like every night. And if you be yours, you fi be my wife, yeah. She said Jenna, Jenna, Scoring our goal like semi-finals. Beat to beat skin, make it see reprisal. Yo, dog.
Yeah, anytime you're ready, make that fear. Because I want man to do something, I would do you. Hey, you don't know, say are you, me pray. From long time, me I watch you.
She a wine pon the pint, so the pencil bro. If on the roots in the back, then a blends me go. High grade in the head, a cut you load for dust. Then me jump on my bird, make the skull chip up. Let me tell you this, baby. No one say you bless you up the body type. Would I look in my place like every night? I'm if you be yours, you fi be my wife, yeah. She said Jenna, scoring our goal like semi-finals. Beat to beat skin, make it see reprisal. Yo, dog.
Hey, are you? Just drop your line and drop your verse quick. Tell the bad mind no come round it. Cause the fire we done, the whole of them quick. Yeah, the fire we burn, the whole of them. Yeah, me just drop your line and drop your verse quick. Tell the bad mind no come round this. Cause we fire we done, the whole of them quick. Yeah, the fire we burn, the whole of them quick.
Baby, no one say you bless you up the body type. Would I look in my place like every night? I'm if you be yours, you fi be my wife, yeah. She said Jenna, scoring our goal like semi-finals. Beat to beat skin, make it see reprisal. Yo, dog. Let me know. Baby, no one say you bless you up the body type. Would I look in my place like every night? I'm if you be yours, you fi be my wife, yeah. She said Jenna, scoring our goal like semi-finals. Beat to beat skin, make it see reprisal. Yo, dog.
Eastside. Blades and genius. Production.
Absolutely fabulous. You know, I love that. Do you know, I'm not really, I must confess, I'm not a big time dancehall lady, but there are
Yeah.
some dancehall music that I love, and
Yeah.
that is one of them. It's clean, it's
Thank you.
tidy. Because I like the clean stuff,
Yes.
and
Yeah, so
and
the
I know
plan
that,
was
and I
to
can
keep it clean. The plan was to just not have him sing, derogatory that some people always refer to dancehall being. So it's just
yeah.
nice and clean and just do what we have to do and get the song over with. On the chop flow rhythm, it's a Leighton Genius Productions out of Jamaica. He also has Jamaican radio, online radio station, and yes, Street Jenna,
Wonderful.
give thanks for the strength.
I love it. I love it. I absolutely. It's just nice and sweet and just get you rocking. I love it.
Right? Right now, I
I,
actually have some dancers. I have legendary dancer Color doing some routines for it. So right now we're just promoting the routines for it.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think it's
Thank
going to go
you.
really, really well in the dance floors and everywhere. That is definitely a hit. It's a beautiful
Thank
song. Beautiful. That's what
you.
dancehall is. Telling everyone that's what dancehall should be like. That's how it should sound like. You can have a little edge to it, yeah, but that's how it should sound. Nice and clean, and get to the point, and it can be fun as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice, clean
Bring
fun
back,
we're having.
yeah, bring back dancehall like that. Bring back clean dancehall. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Very
I
proud
love
of
it. I
you.
love it. Thanks.
Absolutely proud of you. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love it. And do you know what? I did. I said at the beginning I don't really like dancehall, but I do like dancehall. But because it's turned a different
Mhm.
direction, do you know what I mean? Then
Yeah.
it put me off. But the original type of dancehall and the clean dancehall, like what you're presenting here now, is
Yeah.
beautiful. Bring it
Yeah.
back.
I just wanted to get right back to the space, back to basics, like they would say, in regarding to how I was listening to the dance songs from back in the days and what I grew up listening to, and then also what I want to add to the space. So Street Jenna was willing to lend his voice on the song as I sent him what I had, and then yeah, we took it from there.
I applaud the two of you. I applaud the two of you. If I had a hat on, I'll take it off. Oh, absolutely brilliant.
Hats
Ab-
off.
Like,
Like,
oh, it's my hair. It's my real hair, so I can't take
oh,
it off.
that's nice. Okay, okay.
Oh, that is incredible. And do you have any family members? What has been your main influence in music?
Oh, I would say like just growing up on the islands and because I was born on the islands and then I came to Canada. So
All right.
just being there, noticing, it's just hard sometimes. Strugglation is there, everything is there. So it's like, all right, find a center. So when I realized that you know, getting an opportunity to come to Canada and then the school is offering music and they're offering certain things. So you just figure out what you want to be into. So I was like, all right, then, since I like music from the islands, couldn't get no instruments, couldn't get all these things, but now the government is, supplying them at the schools. So it's like, all right, let me just focus on that for myself. Graduate school, but yes, just focus on what they're giving you also as future things. Because my school would offer like trades and stuff like these. So then I just took more to the music side. And then
Mm-hmm.
once I was graduating, like I think it was grade 8 or something, elementary, but I got the graduation and then I got the award for the music class. So that just gave me more fuel to just keep going from there. But aside from that, singing in choirs on the islands and then coming here and continuing with checking in with making sure that I'm staying connected to my Lord and Savior, just connecting with everyone in a different aspect. When I was in high school now, there wasn't really any funding towards the music anymore because certain stuff gets plucked out as you get along the schools. So when I got to high school, it's like, all right, get my own money, start to pay vocal coach, and start to do it myself now, so that I was able to record myself. I was able to record my first song, but that happened when I came to Jamaica in 2012-ish, 10-ish, somewhere around there.
Wow.
And then I paused because life and starts lifing, and yes, so I have to do what I need to do there in that regard. So I started to do college and put the music aside and say, all right, let me just get something to fall back on in case it doesn't work out. But that didn't work out. That that didn't work out. The Everest College, oh my gosh, they claimed bankrupt. It was like a big thing back then. And this college actually claimed bankrupt. So that was like, but just focus again, just God showing me that, every time you go here, I pull you back over here because this is what you need to focus on.
Yeah.
So I just said, all right, you know what? Hands up and let's just go. So he propelled me into it from then, and just inspiration comes from listening to songs like Bob Marley, such artists, Midnight, Desiree, Queen Ifrica, Lutan Fire, and a lot of Shezzy Dex. And my father being Rastafarian, yeah, it led me down that path.
Oh, wow. Well, that's your calling. That's your gift. I was talking about gift on my other show, and I was just like, we are all here for a reason, and we
Mhm.
all have a gift, each and every one of them. But the question is, some of us tap into it and utilize
Yeah.
it, and some of
The
us
thing is, there's
don't.
so much going on, right? As I said, life starts lifing as you become an adult into from high school into adult now. So yeah, it's like whatever you want it to be when they're telling you, what do you want to be when you get out of school? So you have your heights set on these things, but as soon as you get out of there, you realize that you have to put that on the back burner and start to focus on lifing, and that's getting responsible and taking care of what you need to take care of. But the whole idea is with that is just don't lose focus of your goal, is what I would say. And
Yes.
if you want to be a soccer player, a football player, whatever it is, just make sure you check in with that every year. Stay consistent with it, and somewhere along the lines, it'll work itself out because life always works itself out
It really does. It really goes full cycle, 360 degrees, and bring
yeah,
you right back where you're
to where
supposed
you
to be.
started. Yeah,
And then you'd be like, wow, you've been resisting it all that time, ignoring it, and focusing on what society
yeah,
expects you to do, for you
yeah,
to conform to society's expectation, or maybe family and friends. When, you
yeah,
know, the the best thing to do is make a living out of your gift.
Right, because what you're passionate about is usually what's gonna bring you your if you're looking for success, success really happens when opportunity meets. We already know how that goes. So preparation. So it's like if that's the case and that's what you're looking for, then just stay consistent with whatever you've been doing, whatever you told yourself you wanted to do from high school and elementary, and just stay focused on that. If it's doctor, if it's lawyers, if it's just whatever it is, you have to stay consistent.
I totally agree. I absolutely totally agree. So look at that, everyone. So Princess Anaya is not only beautiful, she's a businesswoman, she's intelligent, she's spiritual, she's a child of God, and she's bringing us a wonderful, beautiful music. What more can we want?
Hi. Yes, what more do you need? I'm here. Link me.
The- apart-
It's been a while, It's been a while. It's been long waiting for me. This is something
yeah.
that I've always wanted to do. So that's why I'm like chill. Like I don't really try to be everywhere. I don't really try to be places I'm not. Like what's the word I'm looking for? Like the Bible tells you already, if I don't place you there as in the Almighty, why are you trying to kill up in some places where you don't need to be? So that's just me. I just go where he directs me to go.
Yes, yes. And do you have any events or any tours planned for this year or next year?
Well, this year we're starting bookings in March. So I look towards getting something happening this year. We usually like to do everything springing into the summer so that it flows for the months. And then, it's winter again. So usually gets a little hectic with winter stuff coming up with the seasons and the holidays and stuff. But usually for me, that's usually when I look to take the bookings March into spring.
Wonderful. Oh, and do you have a secret album you're working on?
I do have a 7-track EP. I do. The 7-track EP is featured with Jamaican artist Hitman Wale, and
Mhm.
it's going to be, I think, about 4 to 5 songs we have together, and then the rest will be mine featured myself. So definitely they can look out towards that coming out this November. So it's gonna drop in the winter time before 2025.
Okay, okay. And talking about Hitman Wale, we have got Every Ghetto
Eventually,
Youth
yes,
featuring
I.
Hitman Wale and obviously our wonderful, beautiful Empress Aniya. We're going to be playing it in the background. So, viewers, if you
All
want to dance with me, then you can, because Adassah, you know, I don't care. I just dance. Hey, everybody knows I just dance and
right.
just enjoy the music.
Yeah.
You have ambition, put your hand in the ear. Hand in the ear. You live in a nice house, but the car you was there. Put your hand in the ear. Yo, you have ambition, put your hand in the ear. Hand in the ear. Pop the champagne and celebrate with a beer. Every ghetto you dreaming life. We have a house and be a high roller. We need a roof over we and we getting older. But we don't need them make cape on shoulder.
Every ghetto you dreaming life. We have a house and be a high roller. We need to fuck away, we're getting older. We don't need no cape on shoulder.
Running on the bus run, home in the bus run. Oh, police don't have me in a custom. This is the limit, some man broke some. Big man of people back to some tough man.
Every youth want muscle and bust feet. Clean and legally with no food. Little girls need jobs and less weeks. The system make them sit down and have enough kids.
Every ghetto you dreaming life. Be a house and be a high roller. We need a roof over we and we getting older. Oh, we don't need them in cape and shoulder.
We get to you dreaming life. We have a house and be a high roller. We need to move from the way we getting older. We don't need no cape on shoulder.
From the boxing now, I be it out. To a show to old back and tear out. And our school uniform wear out. No, the rich and me have shoes peer out.
In order to get to we need love and unity. Poor people have fun and silence. The youths them are dead. And that's cemetery, and that's all we see. Yeah, that's all we see.
Every ghetto you dreaming life. Be have a house and be a high roller. We need a roof over we head, we getting older. But we not need them make it back the shoulder.
Don't forget to you dreaming life. Have a house and be a high roller. We need a roof over we head, we getting older. We don't need no great grip on shoulder.
Not just people, me not trust not one. It's the that right, so me no boss not that one. Don't take the wrong way, we make a lot of fun. Now them a grow splash up on the ground.
So from your have ambition, put your hand in the air. Hand in the air. Living a bit house, nice guy, you stare. Hand in the air.
Every ghetto you dreaming life. Be have a house and be a high roller. We need a roof over we head, we getting older. But we no need them make it back shoulder.
Everybody you dreaming life. We have a house and be a high roller. We need a roof over we head, we getting older. We don't need no air gear.
Oh, that is one. And I pay attention to the words. I pay attention to everything. I love the words. I love the message. I love the beat. Oh, it's so refreshing to hear these sounds that are so clean and beautiful and have such a great message.
Thanks, thanks. I was connected with Hitman Wale, and the whole idea was just to do a song that goes, in regards to what's going on, what's happening here, Jamaica, everywhere. So it's just like, let's just focus on what we need to focus on and cut out the violence and all these things.
Oh my goodness. I pray every day that, the violence just reduces dramatically and goes in Jamaica because it's
Yes.
such a beautiful country. The agriculture is so beautiful. There's
Mhm.
the people are so intelligent and talented. And the only one fault that I have is the violence of just yeah,
It's heartwarming to hear sometimes, and so that's how I created the song Mama Balwoy, because it's hard everywhere.
yeah,
And sometimes you get caught in, okay, I need something for myself, so I don't care if I have to take it from somebody else type situation. Right. So that's how I came up with my song Mama Balwoy. So it's just, again, stay focused, stay consistent, make sure someone always knows where you are when you go on the road.
yeah.
Um and if you don't have family to support, then at least know, say, the God above and the heavens are supporting you, because at the ending of the day, we are all here for purpose. And Empress
Yeah.
Aniya.
And to believe that because it really is true. And so many people, even myself, can give testimony of the power of our creator and the power that he does. When you've got to keep that faith. You've got to keep that
Right.
faith. And even when it seems
Like
around you
this.
that it,
Yep.
it, it it can almost be impossible, nothing is impossible at
Not when
God's
God is
will.
taking the
God will
wheel.
turn it around in a flash.
That's
And if
true.
you can believe that, you can
Yes.
get through. You
Right?
really can. You can get through. You can realize your full potential and you can get what you really want to get in life. But just do it the right way
Right
and
way, right?
have
You're not stepping on
have
any toes. You're not,
trust.
yeah,
Have trust.
that.
And I do empathize. There are people that have it really hard. I do know that they have it really bad. But the power of kindness,
Yeah. Like they have this thing going around on the social media, the paying it forward things. So it's like that's it. That's all you have to do. You get up every day and find someone to pay it forward to or with, and keep it going. Because at the ending
yeah,
of the day, like we said, full 360, and you never know what can happen.
you really don't. You really don't. And you got to have that mentality, that kind mentality, no matter what. Even if you think, oh, that's my last piece of bread, but if there's somebody else hungry in
You
sight,
don't know the
break it.
situation. Hmm.
Break that bread, share it, and
Yeah.
you will get threefold.
Exactly. Because again, point not leaning back to any say I want to just speak about the Bible, but if we're looking on ways to live and communicate with each other, the creator already lists that out to us. So I don't really know what the big issue is. If people
I
say they
really
don't know
don't.
what the
I
problem is.
really and you know, clean music is a contributor to the change. If as they say in Jamaica, every little make a muckle, you know,
Exactly.
and every kindness, every positivity helps mold and change, you know, the mentality, the environment, and don't underestimate it at all. It's very powerful.
That's true. And that's all we're just here to do, add a little Empress Anaya here, a splash here, and just mix my reggae with the dancehall and the dancehall with the reggae. So it's just a little bit of Empress Anaya styles music. I do have um I future hopes in record labeling. So, they can look out for Key Hill Records Company soon.
Well, you know what? I'm going to give the affirmation. I'm going to put it out there. You are definitely not little. Maybe little in frame, you know, nice and slim. Yes. But you are massive. You are big and large. You and more and more people going to hear about you. And there are many people that do know you, but it's going to get out even more and more and more. And you know, even this interview, you know, I've interviewed a lot of people now. It's like
That's
amazing. I was
cool.
like, I was talking to my sister, and she was like, "You've done, you've done quite a lot of interviews now," and I was like, "Yeah,
Yes.
I've lost count now."
That's
I've
true.
I've lost count now. It's consistency,
hmm So
just
that's what it is with
consistency.
me, just being consistent. Like I might not drop like a song every day, but with the songs that I have out promoting, I just make sure I consistently promote them. And once I drop a new song, it's the same. They just get added to the consistency promotions.
And there's always somebody in the wings watching that thinks, "Wow, woo!" And there's the turning point.
That's true. I give thanks.
Doors open. One door's open, then another one. And never underestimate a door. Never
hmm
underestimate the power of a door, because sometimes the littler door is more powerful than big door.
Yeah, that's true. Because I always like to say, what did they say? What is it? They say something like big things popping, little things stopping. I'm always like little things popping too. Yes.
It's really amazing. It's really amazing how the world go when you just do things naturally,
hmm
naturally with no agenda. When you do things like you meet some incredible people.
It's always good to stay that way too along your journey because at the ending of the day, you don't want to meet people and then they have a wrong impression of you because first impression is usually what lasts. So
Yeah,
it's best
yeah.
to just be natural.
And you know, those connections are invaluable, invaluable, invaluable.
They're
You
lasting. They're lasting because everyone you meet and you encounter, they leave an impression on you. So therefore, again, first impression goes right back to that. So mm, I give thanks for the people then that I've meet and met throughout the music journey since, and I look towards meeting the rest of everyone. So I just
yeah, and
think the
hold
music
on
is
to
great
them.
so
Hold
far.
on to the good ones anyway, the good ones. Because you will meet many types. But hold
Correct.
on to the good ones near and dear.
Yes, that's true.
Um, because you know, the music industry, you get a variety. Let me put it like that. You'll get a variety of people, different flavors and different strokes for different folks.
Different folks. Yep. I
I
I've always
eloquently
heard
put
that.
it,
Yeah.
you know, and there are some really good people out there. There are
Yeah,
really good.
contrary to what everyone says,
Yeah, there
like
are
the
some
world,
good
the
people.
world is crazy and there's so much people But it's not really the world. It's just the people in the world making it hard for other people, you know?
That's right. That's right. That's why I always emphasize when you meet golden people, really do take care of them. They'll take care of you. You take care of them. Really do. Um, yeah, because you'll need it along the way.
Yeah, because again, it goes right back to support. Because
Mhm.
even if I'm saying, okay, my inspiration comes from the Lord and everything, and I do my stuff by myself and I write my songs, but it still takes a team. It still takes someone also
Yes.
supporting you along the way, as in, make connections to Jan and make connections to certain people in regards to what it is you need to get to the next step in your life. So it shouldn't be a thing where you get older now, you finish high school, you have a job, and society tells you, don't worry about being a soccer player. Don't worry about being whatever we told you to figure out what you wanted to do a few years ago. But now that you get here, worry about going to work and being a laborer and giving us the money. Because at the ending of the day, if you work for too much, they're taxing you. So it's just a bunch of cycles that I'm trying to make sure my future generations and family members and certain people that I connect with and the few friends that I have are able to see that there's different avenues. There's entrepreneur stuff. There's a lot of things that you can put your mind to, and not
Yeah,
just worry about again what society is telling you to be or not.
exactly, exactly. Because what you're doing is a business within itself. It's a business within a business within a business.
Yes. So can't lose, right?
You can't lose. You can't lose. And plus, you're doing what you love. So you'll forever
Exactly.
be young at heart.
hmm And I give thanks for the towards the most side just for showing me, say, okay, well, as I said, every time you go left, I'm gonna bring you right back right. So you can make your choice. It doesn't matter when you go, I'm still gonna pull you right back right.
That's right.
'Cause that's what happens when like I said, said the destiny is written for you already. And no
Mhm.
matter what you do, there's always a guide to say, nah, my child, come back over here,
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
God just
Mhm.
he loves you regardless.
Oh yeah, he's got a calling for you. So just surrender and work hard at it. And it doesn't
Exactly.
even. I'm sure it doesn't even seem like work because you're just doing what you just love and what you're just
Mhm.
naturally great at. You know.
Yes.
So
True.
you I understand you put a lot of hours into it, but yes, you get tired. Everybody's get tired, but when you love what you do, it's okay.
Yeah. At the ending of the day, you realize, okay, you know what? I was out like the other day. I did a photo shoot and I was out in the cold for like 2 good hours. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure only one or none of those pictures were selected for whatever I'm gonna be doing in the next few. But at the ending of the day, I got the pictures taken and I need them. I'm gonna use them for other things. So it what I'm saying. I said that to say the fact that I did it is what matters. Because at the ending of the day, you never know what they could be used for.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And you just think outside the box and just be appreciative of everything and utilize everything,
Exactly. Exactly.
um,
So it's the
utilize
people's
everything.
time. I appreciate their time for coming on, all because the other people were out there also in the cold with me. It wasn't just
Yeah.
me alone taking the picture. So it's like I appreciate everything that everyone is doing from then till now. And so I look forward to getting more music out and being able to perform them on shows because I haven't really done any shows since the pre-COVID.
Okay, okay. Oh, so it'd be lovely to see you in in shows. Would you like to come to the UK?
Yeah,
That's the golden
definitely. I
question.
look towards going to the UK. Hopefully one of these years or days or months I'm over there in the cold too. Check out the scenery because I know you guys love the reggae. So I'll definitely be over there. And also Jamaica because I have to shoot the videos them. So I'll be there soon. And then
Okay.
my song Getaway is a Costa Rican production. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be going there to shoot or just shoot in whichever nice location I find either here or on the island.
Oh. We look forward to that. We're going to play Getaway properly at the end of the show. Oh my goodness. So I've saved Getaway till the end.
Everybody loves that one, and I love it too because that was my baby. I was going through a
Oh,
bunch of stuff, like I said, the college and all these things was happening around that time, so I couldn't really get to record. So by the time I got to record, that was the first inspiration that did come to me. So yeah, man, that's my favorite song. In the past few years that I've recorded, one of.
well, I love it too. I think that's my favorite song as well. And when we play it towards the end of the show, oh, there's going to be many, many, many people that's going to fall in love with it. You're going to have to bring it back out again and again and again. It's gonna blow up again. It's going to blow up again.
That's
It,
good. I look forward to
it
it.
definitely will. I can see that happening. Most definitely. It's absolutely awesome song.
Mhm.
Absolutely awesome song.
Shouts out to Hot 78 Radio. It's production from DJ Larkin on Hot 78 Radio. So it's the Costa
Oh.
Rican production and Getaway. I'm also the only female on the compilation. It also has
Mhm.
Lutan Fire, Kumar, Visconti. There's a lot of other artists on it. Yeah, they can check it out. It's available on our platform.
Oh wow. Lovely.
Mhm.
Oh, send that to me after the show and then I can advertise it
All right, no
when we
problem.
that'd be great. Be wonderful. And so what do you do in your spare time? If you have any spare time, Empress Ania.
Usually just like walking my dog or taking a reads in some form of book, or like I have one right here. It's like just just reading. Usually reading and working on music if I'm not exercising, a little bit of aerobics or yoga or something of the sort.
Mm.
Prayer more times throughout the day. And then yeah, just keeping steady and knowing that the focus is just one thing at a time when it comes to my music and put out one song at a time. I don't want to put everything out because what happens when I do really need to draw for stuff? I'm not just gonna put out all my stuff. I have stuff there.
That is wonderful to hear. I can feel that energy. You're a very focused lady and you're very neat and tidy, your thoughts. And, you just explain what you do in your spare time exercise, pray, read. These are wholesome activities. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's usually what I'm doing.
Everybody can take a leaf out of your book and stay out of mischief.
Right? Just drink water and mind your business, like the artist says. Like
Mind your
it's that
business.
simple.
Mind your business and sit down and pray and go
Yes,
exercise.
that's it. And stay fit and butt out the BBLs and all these things. But it is to
Exactly.
each their own.
I won't be too naughty on the show. But yeah, just simple, cool life. It's wonderful. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
so I just give thanks and I do hope that God keeps me in that way, just throughout the whole music journey until my
Yeah,
hair is gray and I'm 80. Like just cool, nice, and just like this.
that's wonderful. Whether your hair is black or gray is indifferent. you know Beauty exudes itself. It
It's in
comes
the
out.
exhibit
it,
behavior.
it's
Yeah.
just there. It doesn't matter about the aging process, because it's like fine wine. It just gets better and better and
Better and
better.
better. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting on I'm saying when I'm 80 and stuff, I'll still be here rocking them turntables. Probably
That's
at
r-
that time, DJ Anaya.
you'll be spinning the decks.
you know. Wait. Wait.
Ah, that's so funny. That's incredible. Wow. Do you have any family members who are in the industry as well?
Not like Ancestors never know, but what I've come to know of, no. My father, however, he did used to spin DJ and do all these things while I was growing up. So this is where I get the I guess the image in my head with DJ and music and all these stuff as I was
Oh,
7, 8, 9, 10 growing up, because he was always in the yard with his friends and the DJ thing and big boombox and stuff like these at
okay.
parties playing out, you know?
You see how the growing up, that influence does shape you. It does have an influence, definitely does. So my
Yeah,
brother's
because people seem to forget that even though we're kids, we do have a little memory that it's
yeah.
just images that'll pop up even when we're trying to remember our little days, our 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, whatever. But it'll just be images that pops up, right? So I just was always holding on to that image in my head of that had of my father, and everybody around him
Mm,
always had locks. And then I got to 13 and I find to Google what's these people with locks, and then I find to realize the faith and yeah, so I took it from there, and then I just did the music. And I
How
never
old
knew
was
I
you?
was
How
able
old
to.
was you when you started growing your locks?
I started my lab maybe when I was 19, 20. So it's been like
Okay,
at
so
least
quite young. Quite
yeah,
young.
yeah. It's been a few years now.
Yeah, quite young. Quite
It's like
young.
10 plus.
Did you ever perm it at all?
Yeah. My earlier days, when I used to wear the weaves and wear the perms and all those things.
Mm,
But when I decided to lax my hair, I cut it all off. Like my hair was already
mm,
long. It used to be like my
yeah.
shoulder length naturally. But then I cut it
Mm,
all off and just decided to continue the faith that way.
yeah.
And just make sure that I say, all right, then I'm just gonna carry my hair, no perm, no this, no that, and then study more about the Rastafarian culture, study more about the liberty and the lifestyles, and do what I needs to do. Cause as my father has other kids, but like I'm the only one that's on the same thing that he does, which is the Rastafarian faith and the
Oh,
reading
okay.
of the books and the staying in the culture and staying in tune with all those. So I give thanks
Oh.
that he was able to pop the light in my head before I was able to discover it myself.
And that's really good. That's really important that you made that discovery for yourself, independently. So I really do respect your parents for that, that you made that decision. It's really important, you know.
Yeah,
Um, and fair play for you. Good, good.
thanks once more.
Yeah, yeah. I have locks, but I'm not a Rasta though. But I am cultural at the same time. There are
My mom
certain
has
things.
socks too, and she doesn't she doesn't say she's in that category either. But
Yeah.
for me, it's just like I was always an only child when it comes to her, but my father has more kids. So for me,
Okay.
it was always like that was the connection I had to my father. Because when I would
Yeah.
go see him, this is what we're talking about. This is how we connect, and this is just what it was from then till now.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's beautiful. It's nice when um girls, females can have that positive relationship with their fathers. I think that is really important.
Yeah, it goes a long way too.
Yeah, yeah. It keeps them balanced. And it goes both ways, when a man has a
Right.
positive image
With
of
the
his
kids.
father and his mother as well.
Yeah.
Both parents, to be quite honest, because both parents play a pivotal role, key role, and shapes you in different areas. And you need both those influences, in your life.
Yeah. I give thanks.
Mm, def- definitely. It's so, so valuable. So valuable. I cannot stress to people how valuable it is to know and to have both your parents' influences and that good connection really. Yeah, it's great.
True.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Really,
I
really,
give thanks
really,
that in this lifetime I was able to be blessed with being able to see him get old, my mom get and they're not old. I'm just saying like get to the elder stage in their life.
yeah.
And then to be saying see them flourishing in their later on elder years. So I give thanks for
Oh, yeah. That's that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I value, knowing my parents. I grew up with both my parents. I grew up with both my parents. But that my dad passed when I was 16.
Oh,
So I was fairly youngish, but 16, I had 16 years with my dad, and
mm.
that really shapes you. It's amazing how much it shapes you, you
Mhm.
know.
And
And
sometimes even if they're missing, like remember I said the children always have the effect of their parents, whether it's the mom that's missing or the father that's missing. So it's like it's a win-win situation when you have a positive outlook on
yes,
things.
yes, yes. Yeah, and I had a good relationship with my dad, would go places with him, would chat, would sit in the garden and help out, when he did some odd jobs, on the side. And I really treasure that. It's good. It's all positive, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, just a message to go out for people out there. Just, you know, really treasure those moments.
That's true. That's true. Because
Mm.
it's not nothing lasts forever. So we don't have our parents, our even grandparents forever. So we just cherish the little moments that we have, and you never know
Yeah.
what can happen tomorrow. So just give thanks, and we
And
just
when last have you been to Guyana?
I haven't been to Guyana in a few years. I haven't been there in a few years, but I plan on going there 2025 because the promotion is going to lead me into being on the island.
Oh wow! And do Guyana know about your musical impact and influence?
Yes, I'm not gonna say the whole again now, but we're trying to work on them. We're trying to work on them getting there. But like my cousins, my family, the
Yeah.
neighborhood store, the people them that work there, yes, they do know that I'm doing music up here. And then my father carries my like magazine that I'm featured in and stuff like these. I get copies, so he'll bring them back there to give out to his DJ friends that he knows and stuff like these. So we're
Because
doing go ahead.
what's the dominant music influence in Guyana?
They do listen to dancehall, but it's soca and like dancehall, those two.
Those two. Okay. 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 So your dancehall element will have a big influence, and then you just have to persuade them with the reggae side of things.
Right.
But you're so good, but I'm sure they'll be just fine. They'll love
Yeah,
it.
because everyone is the thing with the island and Guyana, it's like they like the new music. They like anything that's like loving, caring, bigging up their one Guyana thing that we have going on over there right now. So it's like if we receive love, we're gonna give love. So it's like
Yeah.
especially when it comes to the coat of arms, one nation, one people, one destiny. So at the ending of the
Mhm.
day, it's like everybody's one. So we're not really fussy about fighting about this or that. But what I would say is that once again, once I get out there, I'm gonna be doing some promotions to just
Good.
make sure everyone's checking in with Empress Aniya music. Yes, I.
Yes. Yes, definitely. But we've got another song that I'm gonna play.
Okay.
And tell us about it because I don't know much about it, Anaya.
Mm.
It's called Mama Ball. Can you pronounce it for me? Because I'm terrible at
All
pronunciations.
right. So the Mama Ball Boy,
Yeah,
Mama Ball
boy.
Boy, wait. Wait. So at the ending of the day, that song is reggae song field on a dancehall beat. So what I did was, as I let you know, the song is directed towards people trying to come up, but someone is trying to pull them back, trying to, the crab in the barrel type styles. So it's like once again, just reminding people to stay focused. Once you focus on God, He's always going to be there to bless you and keep you focused of going ahead. It also touches a little parts of violence in the sense where parents will always be the one left to cry for their loved ones once they do die violently by the hands of someone else. So it also touches those type of topics. And so that's Mama Balway a Boss Said Records production out of Jamaica, featured Empress Aniya.
Wonderful. And I love the message as well. And can I just add with that message, the young people out there, they must be careful with some of them. There's some great, good, young people out there, but the more mischievous ones, be careful because anything can happen to you, or you could do something to somebody else. And there's no
Right.
winners. There's no winners in this. And
Because even if it's a thing where you get caught up in something, remember it's self-defense, but you still have to go face the time for whatever you self-defense for. You're not just gonna,
exactly,
right?
no
So
winners.
just know what we're doing here.
And then you leave your loved ones behind full of heartache and stress and pain and agony and worry. And it's a
It's
lot.
never
It's
good.
a lot.
It's never a win-win situation on either end.
Either side, either side, either
Yep.
side. Victim, perpetrator, none of them are winners.
Yep.
None. Yeah. So I'm going to play it.
All right, thanks.
Mama Paul. Why?
That is it.
Why?
She got Empress Aniya. Fire. Way, way. Mama ball away when she see her son drop to the floor. Lord God, she can't take it no more, and it hurts me heart. Why? Wait, wait, wait. I saw this thing set away. Man die night and then die a day. Don't worry about them coming set away. I will still I feel like bless away. So me know my life is blessed away. I mean now go stress, I said they can straight. That's some of them at night. Some of them stress at night. Them dead a day, them dead a night time. When me sit down and I think about it at night time. I just spirit and speaking so last year. Yeah, me hold on and God cause I got life. But some make it at night. We know so their life's no right. When them they are just my boy. Wait. My boy. Don't you see her some drop on the floor? Like that she can't take it no more. And it's hurting me hard. Things they're doing, it's wrong. Waste of living is wrong. Kill just for the dirty money. The youth are go to school and a us money. They try to take it back. Yo, that's not right. When she see her son drop to the floor, like that she can't take it no more. And it's hurting me hard. Wait.
Oy.
Boy.
Right.
Boy.
Right.
I love it. I love the message. I love the lyrics. Definitely so. Definitely so.
Thank you
Love
so
it.
much.
Yeah. Yeah. Very powerful song that is. Very,
That's what I was
very.
trying to make sure I build once again in regarding to the violence, the kids. Just it doesn't cost nothing. To take your time, breathe easy, You see somebody doing something and you need something, ask for it. Don't try to take it. Don't try to kill it for it. Don't try to rap for it. It's just a question. You ask, hey, you know which and such I can get a job? You know such and such where I have some money I can borrow some loans. Like ask questions. You
Exactly.
never know where you could hear the answer.
Ask and just tell the truth. Just say
Yeah.
you need a job.
Yeah.
And there's some people that you just tell the truth. You just say, I'm hungry. I'm
You never
hungry.
know what the person could bless you with because it's always blessings in disguise. It's
Always
really
blessing.
big.
Just be honest. Just don't do it the wrong way. Just be honest. And you'll be amazed. Because many people don't know what other people are going through.
So you're gonna
So
see someone and you go rob them and you take their last dollars. You don't know what that person is going. You don't know how they're gonna get it back. You don't know if they just got fired yesterday. Too much. So that's Mama Balboy. That's my song.
that's right. That's right. Wonderful. Wonderful message. Beautiful song.
Thank
Absolutely
you very
beautiful
much.
song. Yeah, definitely so. Wow. We're coming near to the end of the show. Empress
Oh.
Aniya. Wow, it's been
Well, we'll have
beautiful.
more. I'll be here again. Don't worry, because I have some new songs coming out this
It,
summer.
it's,
So
it's been wonderful, wonderful having you on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And
it's been
thank
wonderful
you.
being here too. Been
Thank you
meeting
for,
you for the first time. Hi.
yes. And I love supporting. I support many independent artists. I love supporting their music. I love playing their music. I have a DJ on magnet-radio.com that plays reggae music. I'm going to be sharing your music to him as well
Okay.
so we can play on his Saturday vibration show. He does a reggae show
Right,
on a
right.
Saturday.
Okay.
That's DJ Boozadelic. Hello, DJ Boozadelic.
Oh, DJ Delic. I know Boots Delic. That's my DJ. Hey,
That's
DJ.
every Saturday from
Yes.
8 p.m. until 10 p.m. UK time
All right,
on
that's
Magnet
true.
Radio.
Big up
Yeah.
Tori also. Yeah, man. John Kitchen, everybody. Big up yourself,
Ah,
Alvin.
yes. Anybody else do you want to say hello to, Empress Ania? Go on, say hello to everyone.
Yeah. I just want to give a thanks to everyone checking in on the radio station. That's at large. Yourself. One, big up yourself, ma'am. Up top blessings. Yes, I. Yes.
Yes. And we definitely would like you to come back on the platform because we want to catch up. We want to see what you're doing. We want to hear about your EP, your
Mhm.
album if one comes along. We want to hear about what events you're going to be doing. It'd be great to have you back on
I
the
definitely will
platform.
be back on. Give me some time. We're doing some finishing up touches with the song. I have a feature with Lutan Fire, so we're still working on the finishing touches
Oh,
with that.
that'd
And
be
then I
nice.
also have again the 7 track EP coming out with Hitman Wallace. So we're just those things. We're just wrapping them up, and then everyone will be able to have access to them, and we'll start the promotion on that before the ending of the 2024 into the 25s.
Ooh, so you got that. And do you have any, festive season like December songs coming up that we can
But that's
enjoy?
something that I actually want to start working on, because it's Canada, so it's festive more time. So I definitely want to start doing some of those, you know. Yeah, I see like there's got the Beyonce's, Michelle Williams, they be doing them, yeah. So we're definitely gonna touch in with some Santa baby, but a Rasta baby we're talking about, yes I.
I love it. Yes, that's the baby. That's
Yes.
right. Oh, it's absolutely been a joy having you on the platform. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been
It's a pleasure
absolutely great.
being here and
And
sharing my
we're
music.
not gonna finish the show without playing Get Away. So we can enjoy listening to Get Away. Everybody.
Definitely.
Oh,
Getaway
absolutely
is
brilliant.
it's just do what you need to do. But if there's any such, violence or anything that you feel like you need the breaks, then just take some time. Vacay, staycay, whatever. Just get away from all the negativity that's happening around you and go and recoup, rejuvenate yourself. And yes, give thanks that, you have life and you move forward to the next day in production.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, this is Empress. Empress in her full name. Empress Aniya on the Adassah at Large show. Thank you. You are definitely an empress in its full sense of the
Mercy.
word. Full sense of the word. Respect, Empress.
Blessed. All right,
Beautiful
I'm
having
here.
you on the show.
I'm gonna wait on everything to be playing. I'm in the backdrops.
And please continue with your clean, beautiful, inspirational dancehall and reggae music. We love it. We love it. We're bringing it all back now. Bringing it all
Back to
back.
basics, 'cause that's where everything is.
Yeah. And changing the way. Changing. We're bringing it back home.
One song at a time, man.
That's right. Thank you.
Yes,
So we're going to leave with Getaway. Stay and enjoy the song. Everyone have a great Sunday and a wonderful week ahead. And please do, everybody.
Enough love to the UK Massives at the Adassah at Large show. And check in. She have all the vibes and all the good people them up top.
Respects, my sister. Respect Queen Empress. And this is Getaway, everybody. Go and get it. Go and check in with Empress Aniya on all social media platforms. Everywhere she's there, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Go and check this Empress out. And I just love to say Empress because you fully deserve that name. Fully deserve that name.
I love sister. Enough love.
Enough love.
Hi, Ziz.
Have a great day and have a beautiful week ahead. Everyone, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Magnet Radio YouTube and check out the Adassah at Large on Sunday show and throw away all your worries away and get away with Empress Aniya. Bye-bye for now.
You already know she girl Empress Aniya. Fire, higher, higher. I gotta get away. We gotta stay away from all this hurt and pain. Yeah, yeah. Away. Shouts out to you and you, yeah. I love the things that you do, yeah. You know that this is for you, yeah. Oh, my love is for you, yeah. And only you, yeah. I need you, darling. Don't you hear my loving calling? I need you, stop stalling. I've gotta get away. We gotta stay away from all this hurt and pain, yeah, yeah. Away. Till I see I love me, I seek. I never met denial a week. Every woman that you need, and every woman that me look neat, yeah. I've gotta get away. We gotta stay away from all this hurt and pain, yeah, yeah. Away. Gotta get away. I gotta stay away from all this hurt and pain, yeah, yeah. So I see how your love keeps me awake. I know in my days, to you I praise. Your love, it keeps me awake. It keeps me awake through my days. You I praise. To you you I praise.
Shouts out to you and you